What is up, everybody? Back with another game of Roblox Jeopardy. Excuse me for the protruding avatar. It's too late to change it. Last time I played Jeopardy, I think I did pretty good. You may have seen that video. And we are back again. It's kind of hard to find servers these days for Roblox Jeopardy, so if y'all have any other games that y'all would like to see me play, comment down below what games should I be playing. Of course, if you want to add me, I mean, you can follow me and you can join my games, because even if you don't follow me or add me, you can still join my games. If you ever see me online, under username is HH_YT. No, HHYT_22. There you go. Okay, so what company released the movie named Frozen? Disney. Got that right. This wasn't, it's just whoever answers fastest, right? I kind of forgot how to play this low key, but it's already Double Jeopardy. Okay, I guess, or not Double Jeopardy, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The like bonus part of the game. That's like once around. Double Jeopardy. That's not Double Jeopardy because that's the second round. Whatever this is called, you know what I'm talking about, right? So y'all got it correct. Even if I got it wrong, I would have still let it go. Okay, most popular social media platform. This is 2020, so it's not TikTok. Facebook. Meta, but it wasn't called Meta then, was it? Okay, maybe it's just Facebook. Yeah, some of these questions are going to be outdated, but that actually makes this a lot harder, because if it was just currently, I would have said Meta, because I'm pretty sure it's them, if not TikTok. But it's Facebook. You see what I'm talking about? I got it correct, kind of. It wasn't Meta yet. They didn't have Instagram. I thought that they had Instagram. They didn't have Meta. Hazelnut chocolate. That's Nutella. I got it. I've never actually tried Nutella, so if any of y'all have, let me know if it's actually worth it. But you see right there, I get it correct, of course, because how can I not? You know, when I be trying to dominate this game, as I usually do in Roblox Jeopardy. I mean, how can I not? So we're gonna do famous artists and bands. I want to keep them in the game. I don't want to make them rage quit. So I'm gonna go with something easy right here, because if I could go straight to the 1,000 and probably get it, but I'll just trigger them and they might leave. I'm gonna have actual competition. That's Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with it. And that ain't never ever gone. Same category, keeping it going for 400. We're gonna see what this is. That's obviously Drake.
I'm very grateful for Houston.
Yeah, he was actually talking about me in that clip, believe it or not. But the new album is so amazing. Drake and P&D. You should go listen to it. 21 for 21. After winning the first season of American Idol, I forgot her name. It wasn't Lady Gaga. It wasn't Katy Perry either. Oh man, I didn't even get to guess Katy Perry. That's who my guess is. Not Christina Aguilera. Who was it? I know the answer. I can't think of it. No way. I hope this person gets it, because I'm hoping someone knows it, because this is pretty, it's good trivia to know. There's no way. I forgot. Kelly Clarkson, that's who I meant to say. Oh my gosh. Because she's a good singer. She does like covers for everyone. Oh man. Oh, it's my turn still. So, popular Roblox games. Everybody plays Roblox. I specialize in this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got this. See, this is something I don't even know. Arms race game mode. I stick to not that many games. There's Football Fusion 2. There's Murder Mystery 2. And there's Adopt Me. Those are the only games I play. Occasionally, I'll play other games, but those are the only games I regularly play. I don't really branch out much, if I'm being honest. Nobody got it, so we're picking again. Same category for 400. This may be a bad category to go in again, because people don't really know this, but I'm doing it anyways. Because it's 400, it shouldn't be that hard. So that's gotta be lumber tycoon, lumber simulator, lumberjack simulator, or it's just lumber tycoon. Okay, so I went with my gut. My gut was correct. How can it not be? So it's time to go again. I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna take a $200 category. General knowledge. I'm gonna let them get it, and hopefully they get it, so that way it's not just me destroying them. Cashier, that's gonna be Squidward, of course. Like I said, I can answer it sooner, but I'm gonna give them a little bit of, let them have their money. No way that person got it wrong. Everybody knows it's Squidward, right? How do you not get Squidward correct, man? I'm really gonna have to steal this from them. Oh no, I almost have Squid Wars. Okay, I almost did it again, but we get it correct. Okay, so that was general knowledge, because it's like, how can you not know that? But maybe they just didn't watch SpongeBob growing up, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, some parents don't let their kids watch SpongeBob, which I'm not gonna say anything about it, because parents can parent however they want as long as it's legal. Oh, okay, they got that correct. Cub, nice job. It's where Chicago, you know, their baseball team's the Cubs because their football team's the Bears. So they kind of wanted something to go along with it if you didn't know that. Moving on to a $600 question. Overly cautious, as known as walking on ice, walking on stilts. Shell? How have I never heard of this? And this was general knowledge, am I correct? Of course, they will be going with the same category. Seeds and avocado. There's only one seed, but she's gonna type it very quickly. Seems like there's some competition here. Well, there's no need to worry. I don't even know how much money I have, but it's less than 1,000, I'm pretty sure. But I know I can get the artists for 1,000 question correct, and they might get all the cheaper ones if they go general. Okay, I'm actually gonna answer really fast right here. Watch, I'm gonna put an end to the streak. No more mandolin. What is a mandolin? Is that an instrument? No, what? I got like 2 seconds to answer. This is not right. Of course, okay, so it is an instrument. I was gonna say strings. If it's... Oh, she got it wrong. This guy needs to get it correct so we can end the streak. Come on, decanter. Come on, decanter. No, you didn't even try. It was string. I got it correct. This is baloney. I absolutely despise this game right now. Let's go world history. Okay, companies and brands, whatever. They got it correct the last couple times they've done it. 4 squares, as I'm assuming it's gonna say like logo, and it starts with a P, right? Or it starts with a B, maybe? Am I getting it wrong? Am I totally missing this? Greg's, I would have never gotten that. Okay, so I was totally over the ballpark when it came to that guess. But music and artists and bands for 800. There we go. I'm getting this one because I'm a musician. This is the most popular British band. It's the Beatles. It's not gonna be One Direction. I was thinking of them at first, but I'm glad because it said it said of. So I was like, okay, if it's not of the 2010s and it's of all time, then it's gonna be the Beatles. So even then, I could have been wrong still. But we're gonna go world history. Change it up. Right now, this is gonna be a category that I'm not expecting them to be great at. Of course, I know my world history. I took AP World History, so I'm gonna be good at this. Industrial Revolution began in England. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna let the other guy answer if he wants to answer. If he's taking his time, then I'm just gonna go ahead and buzz in. But nope, he's gonna be brave enough to take the question, and he answers incorrectly, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and just tell them what it is. It was not the United States. It was England. They had many great factories, industrialization. There was not a lot of laws to like prevent child labor and to that care about like pollution and all that. So that's why the Industrial Revolution was able to flourish over there, and their factories propelled them, and their technology was better than much of the rest of the world. And that was what was the first ever permanent English settlement? That was Jamestown, not Roanoke, because that did not last that long. So Jamestown was actually the first ever permanent English settlement in the United States, and it's in Virginia, right? I used to think it was North Carolina, but I think it's actually Virginia, because I mean that's where, I was gonna say that's where James Madison is. I know that's where the university is, but I don't know if James Madison is actually from there, and if he has anything to do with Jamestown, right? So we got music artists and bands for 1,000. I'm kind of blowing them out of the water when it comes to how much money we have, but I'm still gonna let them take the things and answer the questions. No way, they just keep getting it wrong. Same about which artist. I don't know this one. I've seen the name a lot of times because I've seen the song, I can sing it or in playlists and whatever, but I don't know the actual singer, so I'm just gonna let it go, the question go. I'm not gonna try to lose any money because I can't even give a guess. If it's something like Ellie or like something that starts with an E, right? D? E? Edina Menzel. I was totally off right there. But we're going back to popular Roblox games. This is not a category that I like. but we're going with it. Hopefully it's some like big paintball or something like that. Llama Chain Studio involves players. Okay, am I supposed to know anything about the studio? Am I supposed to know anything about mythical? Is this not Adopt Me? Because that's where you have like creatures and unicorns. If anybody has anything other than a bunny, because I only have a bunny and I forgot what other egg I have. It's not a unicorn. It's not a goat. I don't think so. But I forgot. I need more eggs and Adopt Me or pets because boy does not have a lot and his pets are lonely. Did the Great Fire of London happen? I don't even know. 1815? Because 1812 was the war. But was it a little bit after? Was it many years after? Because was it into the Industrial Revolution already? Was it like 1800s? He got it correct. He must be looking at something. No, he knows it's 1666. What? They had fires back then? Okay, I'm not sure. Like, imagine it's just someone before the days of settlers. Just like, how do you even start a fire? You just like, you don't even have anything to cause a fire. Like, what's gonna burn your head? You don't have houses back then, do you? The Gettysburg Address. That's obviously Abraham Lincoln. I'm getting carried by autocorrect here. And we actually do get submitted in time. Let's go. 4 seconds left. Fastest typer there is. Bro, Abraham Lincoln would actually be a good basketball player if he actually played basketball. Because like if you're taller than 6 foot, you should be playing basketball. But the person in the middle was doing so good. They were better than both of us, and they looked like they were gonna win. But then they just fell off so bad and they haven't done anything since. And they ended up being the worst out of all of us. They had like the lowest score. But maybe they'll come back like Jello. We just have to play to the end of the game and see if any of us can actually get these questions correct. Because we've gotten the last few questions wrong. You see, they both answered incorrectly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be wise. I'm just not going to guess anything. Call it whatever you want to. But this is just playing it smart. And this is why I'm a winner. See, I would have never guessed Booga Booga. But I'm still the one picking the categories. Because I know how to play these games. Decanter, once again, answering incorrectly. I have a feeling that he's looking these up. Because he's taking a little bit of time before he buzzes in to answer. And then when he does, it's like, he either answers it immediately when he's correct, or he just doesn't answer. He's just wrong, right? So none of us get it right, that one. World History 4000. I didn't get the last one in World History correct either. The youngest person to ever receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like Martin Luther King? That's my guess. Because, see, this guy has to be looking up. Either that or he's like actually a history nerd. For those of you who say like history is the best subject in school, let me know. Is that going to help you like predict the future, or like just not make the same mistake twice? Because I truly believe that history is important to learn, but I don't think it's the funnest subject to learn, if you know what I'm saying. Like math, it can be fun if you know what you're doing. Oh no, I do not want to do the max. I do not want to do the max. But going back to what I was saying, like math, it can be fun if you know what you're doing. Science class can be fun if you know what you're doing, then you can have fun with those experiments. Otherwise, you're going to be scolded at by the teacher. Oh, that's not what I said. I said, dude, put the drops in until the solution is yellow. Why does it look brown? And I'm just like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, who cares if I'm a little bit off in the coloration and the pH levels aren't exactly lining up with what it should be, according to the reader. I did what looked right. And if you say add drops until the solution turns yellow, I'm going to stop when it turns yellow, right? If it goes... I'm not adding too many drops on purpose. That's just how it is. International tournament for Westport, the Davis Cup. I've heard of this before. It's got to be golf, right? No, the Ryder Cup is golf. Did I even get to submit my answer? It's golf. It's got to be golf. It's tennis. Okay, it was tennis or golf. Those are the only things that have cups besides like racing. And this guy, he only wagered 152. How did he wager the same amount I did? What? Was he able to see my wager like low key? And then I had up to 250, okay? But we're still going to be in first place, right? Yes, that concludes the game of trivia. Close game. They could have each won had I lost it all on the final round. But I'm not a risk taker, even though I have taken a risk, pursuing YouTube instead of doing anything else, and school has cost me potentially a scholarship, who knows. But I'm believing that YouTube is the right path, and YouTube is the only risk that I'm never taking.